you know, like everybody else, I say, oh, I do my practice, I don't do my practice, I have a practice. How's that person's practice doing? What's the temperature of my practice? Is it soup yet? You know, is it bigger than a bread box? And I think about it as if it's something. And so, and I say, you know, practice is life and life is practice. But I'm not really, I mean, I just say those things because you have to talk about practice in some way or another. But then I did go home and I tried to think about, I guess, what really practice is. And for me, it's life with practice as opposed to life without practice. So I can't really help but look back and reflect on what my life was like before I came through these doors. And how it's changed and how it's hopefully matured, but certainly changed in the last several years. One thing that I was taken back to was Mitsun's talk last week, which was so powerful that it just stayed with me all week. I could be completely misrepresenting this, but kind of wanted to do his practice. I wanted to sit and was kind of unfocused. And then he said the thing that really affected me is he said your practice will support you. And what I heard when he said that, and again it could just be what I heard, is I didn't hear Mitsun say, oh, so then I found out that my practice helped me. But what I heard is, he said it almost like a universal truth, like, I discovered this, your practice will support you. It just comes up. Like, it's something that generalizes to everybody. And I think I heard it that way. I mean, I know you said it that way, but I think I really heard it that way because that was my experience also. And I got to the point in the last whatever period of time where I lost a lot of that evaluative process. So I lost a lot of, well, if I sit more, this will happen, or, well, what do you expect? You know, I didn't go to Sesshin this time, you know, so it's basically what, you know, crap is happening in my life. And I got a lot less of connecting the dots and a lot more of just kind of watching. And I found that my practice did support me. It supported me even when I would ordinarily told myself, I'm not practicing, or I'm not practicing the way it should be, or I'm not practicing like so-and-so. It just was, it was like I recognized practice. It wasn't something that I did. I recognized the existence of practice, and once I recognized it, I couldn't deny it. So it wasn't something I could make go away or wish away, or for that matter, this kind of sounds weird, I couldn't really improve it by my own efforts. I mean, you know, I could nurture my practice, but one thing that Roshi's always pointed out to me is I try and get in the system. So like I try and push my practice so it'll get to wherever the hell it's supposed to be going a little faster. Or I'm kind of watching it, you know, taking its temperature, and I was doing that a lot less, if that makes any sense. It's like, it's almost for me now as if it would take just as much energy and commitment and intention to not have a practice as it would take to continue with it. Because I can't say it's not there anymore. And I can't say it's not possible. And I can't deny the fact of my own experience.